Oh boy, here we go. Jim Cramer says that the Wall Street Journal says investors are betting on a market melt up. The reality is a combination of lower rates and a more bullish view about Trump v. Harris are driving the inflows. So it looks like we're going to be having a melt up and things are probably going to be getting pretty crazy. So I hope you guys have your bags packed because boy, I think we're about to blast off. At the time of recording, Bitcoin is still struggling to stay above $90,000, but it does look like it's headed on an upward trajectory. And XRP maybe isn't a stable coin anymore because it has had a breakout and now it's actually broke above Dogecoin with it being in the 6th place position and pushing Doge down to 7th. We've got bullish divergences on the RSI pretty much across the board, and it looks like we could be in for a continuation of this bull market. Like I've been saying in a lot of my previous videos, nothing goes up in a straight line forever, and if we consolidate or come back down to find some support, then that's a really good sign that this bull market can continue, because the steeper it goes and the faster it goes up, the more nervous I'm actually going to be. And us having this recent cool off shows me that we're probably in for a good continuation of this bull market that might even go hopefully well into next year. Like I said, even XRP had a good pump yesterday while pretty much everything is basically cooling off, and it made it over $1. But if you zoom out here on the daily chart, you can see that it's still basically a stable coin because it hasn't reached an all-time high yet. And the more you zoom out, the more it looks like it's just going sideways. All jokes aside though, it has had about 100% increase over the past few days. And if this coin actually wants to come back and not die in the next bear market completely, then hopefully it is going to be making a new all-time high, which could take it all the way above $3, which could mean that it has at least another 2x in it. After the election ended, Bitcoin had a pretty good run and it has entered price discovery mode, but basically the attention has been taken away from crypto and now it seems to be on what Trump's policies are going to be, and recently it's been on the Tyson Paul fight. But now with the Tyson Paul fight over and Trump actually having released a lot of his plans, it looks like people are just looking forward to the end of the year because tax season is coming up, and in January we're going to be seeing the inauguration of Donald Trump. So we could actually have a really bullish beginning of the year next year, because if Donald Trump actually does make a strategic Bitcoin reserve like he said he's going to do, and if he actually releases Ross Ulbricht from prison, then we're probably going to be seeing a whole bunch of really great news articles coming out about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general. Not to mention, with Elon Musk heading up the Department of Government Efficiency, or Doge, we're probably going to be seeing a bunch of news articles about that as well, which could be great for the Dogecoin price. If Donald Trump actually does come through with his promise to make a Bitcoin strategic reserve, then we could see an ignition of a global crypto arms race, like I've said a lot in my previous videos. And we could actually already be seeing that happen, as people are speculating that some governments around the world are trying to get ahead of the US government because they already see the writing on the wall and they know that Donald Trump is pro cryptocurrency. So they don't want to wait until the US buys up all the Bitcoin, and they're trying to get in at a lower price before everything absolutely explodes. We might not have to wait until the inauguration to see the good news keep coming for crypto though, because it looks like Gary Gensler is already listed as resigned on the United States Securities and Exchange Commission website. There's been a lot of speculation going around that Gary Gensler is probably going to resign, and he could basically do it at any day, and it could actually cause another short-term spike for cryptos until people start to actually speculate and the uncertainty re-enters the market around who's going to be the new head of the SEC. I don't know if anybody is being considered, but if they're anti-crypto, then obviously that could be bad for the price. But this is a really great opportunity for us to get somebody else in charge who actually cares about keeping innovation here in the country and who would probably be a lot more lenient on the crypto space. Finally, I saved the very best news for last, and that is that there's also some speculation going around that Donald Trump might remove the capital gains tax from cryptocurrency. This would be the biggest thing that's ever happened, honestly, and I don't really think it's going to happen. But if we start to see more speculation or actually some maybe talk about it from Donald Trump himself, then people are going to be pouring into cryptocurrency like nothing else. And we might actually see that S-curve bull market that goes on forever, or the super cycle, as a lot of people call it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are we actually going to see a melt up or some kind of super cycle this time? And how long do you think it's going to take Bitcoin to get over $100,000? Either way, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if I brought you value. But most importantly, don't forget to do only good every day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.